Hello, Sue Rose Minahan, January 31, 2021. And Big Sur Slide, an iconic highway, 45-mile stretch, slid because of 9 to 16 inches of rain in a 3-day span. That's 72 hours. Mercury, it just went retrograde in Aquarius yesterday, and it prompts a good time to ask questions. Let's try to understand what's going on with the intention of asking what better choices work going forward. So using this mental reflection upon California's fire history, remember last summer's was a harsh fire starting August 18th called the Dolan Fire. And earlier in 2017, California experienced the second worst history in fires starting from April that year all through December into 2018. And that happened to also cover the period that was the Great American Eclipse in August. So what's happening? Always a good question, but getting the right perspective of questions really matters. Yesterday, Saturday night's Kate McKinnon hosted a humor skit called What Still Works with about U.S. Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, played by the actress Cicely Strong. Greene promotes the QAnon conspiracy statement that California 2020 Dolan Fire was caused by Jewish lasers in space, regardless of any factual information evident to support the claim. And the upshot irony was that her party's House legislature invited Greene to join the House Education Committee. So yes, what still works? And who do we listen to? The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration tells that in 2017, it was the third warmest in record in the US history and the second hottest in California. So how might the astrological charts indicate the themes and directions to understand the California chaotic, unpredictable weather? We'll see here, and we'll give an attempt to find out. So science also says long droughts dry the land, quickly burning in those 2017 fires and again in last year's along the coastline, and the heavy rain over 3 days in the Santa Lucia Ridge above Big Sur broke up the land behind the roads as the rain, it gushes down into the ocean. So the astrological charts show the transit connections with the California natal chart in September 9th, 1850, with the eclipse this is a 4-wheel chart. It's a lot of information, but the eclipse of 2017 with the new moon last year and the full moon on the Saturday, or not Saturday, but Thursday. It all relates. And as you can see, the 28-degree great eclipse in 2017 is very close to the new moon just a year ago at 26 degrees Leo. And this last full moon, although it was 12 on the 28th, was 12 degrees. But right now, just briefly relating to this astrological cycle, the full moon transiting sun at 12 degrees, if you look, it connects to the moon, the natal moon to California of 14 Aquarius, and the moon to their north node in Leo. So the moon is our nurturing, our security, our emotions, and in Leo, manifesting creativity. And the sun, the willful direction in Aquarius, interested in community. And this full moon was right next to Jupiter, the planet of philosophy. It wants the big questions of why, and it happened to be at Big Sur. So we ask, what limiting beliefs need to be released? That's Saturn work. What will it do to take this? That's both the sun of ego will and the moon of emotional willingness, and Mars of action to take a step. So you see, transiting Mars in 2017 and 2020 was in late Aries, which was conjunct California's natal Uranus. And that happened to also be in that natal supporting energy of a trine, 120 degrees, to their to the sun eclipse in 2017 and the 2020 Leo new moon. So let's ask, what supportive resources exist that worked in the past? That's Venus right now, conjunct Pluto. And it wants to revamp our values through shifting what isn't working for the land, that's Venus, and finances, that's Venus, as seen in the news. The story can lead a potential message, perhaps this. It's about a horse and a mare stuck chest deep in mud in Salinas, the area of Monterey. It took what they say a village over 18 hours to dig them out. Hooray! Horses are represented by the 9th house in astrology for big animals, big philosophies too, global thinking, which in this case is weather and climate change, indicated by the Paris Agreement. You know, it affects us all. That's why they have the Paris Agreement. Examples are continually being expressed globally. And currently, the astrological lunar node cycle that we're having has Sagittarius, the half man of nature and half man of nature, well, the half horse of nature, that's it, and the half man of humanity, pointing its arrow to the center of the universe, our galactic center, where all might be thought of as connecting individual dignity as we share in our humanity's wholeness. That's the ideal. So let's reframe our questions during Mercury, this retrograde, to discover better actions, resources to empower possibilities. California demonstrated community collaboration that resolved the crisis and the needs. Thank you so much, and subscribe, and I'll be back again. And this coming week is Planet Buzz. All right, thank you.